Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back at it here with Ram Rider and Mega Knight. And if you know me, you know that I really enjoy playing Ram Rider, and with the Mega Knight as well. Just an awesome combo in general. Our opponent's going to start out with Golem with the Ice Spirit, so not really sure what he's got here. But we should be able to get some pretty good damage here. And then obviously we can go Barbell right on top of that Musketeer and have a pretty decent defense. And we'll get some good chip damage. Now we got to worry about defending this. Hopefully he doesn't have something like an E-Dragon. This deck, as you can see, doesn't really have a great answer for maybe, you know, something like an E-Dragon. But this deck was actually suggested by someone in my clan here. And really solid. I made some slight tweaks. But overall, just really solid option. You cycle back to Ram Rider so quickly. And we are basically back to Ram Rider, so we'll see what he's got here to defend, because we have Ram Rider and we're gonna get after it again. It's gonna be an interesting one for sure, because he's gonna get a King Tower activation, which is never good for us, but overall he played that defense pretty well, and I have to give him credit for that. So we'll hit him with the well played there. So we'll go Barbell here. I'm just gonna go with the Evil Witch. And we should be okay here. So obviously your Mega Knight is going to be your evil Mega Knight is going to be one of your greatest forms of defense here. You have Ice Wizard as well to just kind of do some damage and slow things down as well. And look at those evil Skellies not lasting even a second, because the Witch spawns some Skellies and takes it out pretty quickly. So we're just going to cycle again pretty quickly here. So one downside obviously is you don't have a big spell, so you can't take out a Musketeer, you know, a building, whatever it may be. So just something to keep in mind there. We're gonna go with the arrows. Hopefully get the Ice Wizard right on tower, which is great, because we can't rely on, you know, a heavy spell or something. So, and just like that, look at that, we're back to another Ram Rider. So our opponent's gonna have to defend this, and hopefully because he goes with Fireball, he's gonna have a lot less to use on offense. We're gonna arrows this down. That is going to take that, oh, almost take that out. So we aren't quite there yet, but we can go with our Evil Witch here. And he's going to go for double Golem. Okay, this is definitely a troll deck. So Mega Knight's going to do an amazing job here. We're just going to push everything back, and he can't really stop it. This is an absolutely wild deck our opponent's got. We're just going to go arrows, and again, we can cycle so quickly that, you know, we're just going to get back to another set of arrows and be pretty good. So we're just going to go for Ice Wizard here. Not really much he could do. We can cycle two 1 elixir cards, get back to another set of arrows, and we're just going to arrows this down, and that right there is going to be good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. Alright, next match here. Keeping things going. Some pretty wild stuff on that last one with, you know, double golems at the bridge towards the end. Let's go Ram Rider here just to start out. I have Witch, and, you know, given what I'm seeing in the meta right now, I do feel very comfortable just cycling the Witch. You know, it's 5 elixir and whatnot, so it's a pretty expensive investment, but overall not too bad. Let's go Barbell here. And it's not like, you know, I cycled the Witch there, but that is totally fine if you want to go Ram Rider as well, because your Witch is a pretty decent defense, especially since you have Skellies to kind of kite things over. As our opponent goes P.E.K.K.A, so we're just going to go Ram Rider down this other lane here. So with this deck, because you don't have a building, you also don't have anything that really has super high DPS, you want to use opposite lane pressure there. Our opponent's got the Mega Knight P.E.K.K.A deck, so we're going to take that tower out, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm just going to try and kite everything over. Going to go with the Skellies here, and hopefully pull that P.E.K.K.A over enough, and then we're going to go Barbell to take care of this Witch. And this should be an amazing defense here, just really creative stuff, moving things all over, and absolutely defending and absolutely like terrorizing counter push there, at least for someone that doesn't have a building. So all in all, really good stuff. Evil Witch, really solid. Absolutely love using the Evil Witch this season. So we're going to get some damage. Those bats are going to try to do its thing, but not much doing there. Let's go Ram Rider on this right side. And he's got P.E.K.K.A, so we don't get that connection. He dropped it fast enough. Well played on his end. Let's go with the Ice Wizard here. We'll go Witch right here as well. We'll go with the Skeletons as our opponent goes for Lightning. So that's going to be tough here. we're going to go with the E-Spirit, and then all we have to do is just cycle back to a Ram Rider. So we'll do this. That will help slow down that P.E.K.K.A. And actually maybe bring it back a little bit. So that worked out pretty well. Let's go with the Ice Wizard. We do have Witch, the Evil Witch. We're going to go with the Barbarrow there. And we should be able to defend this, I think. We're going to go with the Skeletons here. Going to go with the Ice Wizard. And all in all, again, amazing defense there. Really, really solid stuff. He's got 3 Musketeers too. What in the world? And he does, I mean, I guess I didn't really play Mega Knight this time, but that's just crazy, crazy stuff. Sometimes you see some wild stuff, you know, while trying to push some trophies. So we're going to get on through. And after a really, really wild deck with 3 Musketeers, P.E.K.K.A., Mega Knight, and then just a bunch of Psycho afterwards, absolutely amazing stuff winning this game. Good game, well played. All right, next match here. So going up against Baron. And we have an amazing hand. I love seeing this hand where you can cycle, you have a bunch of flexibility. I'm just going to go E-Spirit up high, and that should help take care of most of those skellies. And we'll go with the Witch. We have Ice Wizard and we have Ram Rider for air defense, so it actually does a pretty decent job against, you know, balloon decks and whatnot. Seeing Wizard, this could be a balloon deck. I'm going to go Ram Rider. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Mega Knight or something. I do see that combo sometimes. But it looks like we're going to just break on through there. I'm going to go with the Ice Wizard. Then I'll just go Barbarrow. And there is the balloon. So I'm just going to go with the E-Spirit here. The balloon is going to get damage, and there's no doubt about it. So, you know, I'm just going to take it. We only get 1 hit, or we only give up a hit plus death damage. So I'm going to go with the counter push here. The Ice Wizard's doing a great job taking out most of those skeletons, forcing out a mirrored skeleton army. So not something I see every day, but Ice Wizard will get 1 more hit on the tower, so pretty solid stuff. So as you can see, because you can cycle so quickly and get back to your air defenses and whatnot, overall I feel pretty confident. We'll go with the Ice Wizard here. Witch and the E-Spirit will prevent all damage from a balloon. I'm just going to hang out. Oh, wait a second. Can I just cycle real quick here? Maybe get to another Ram Rider. This should be pretty sweet if we can make it happen. He doesn't get that King Tower activation. He tried. Ice Wizard is actually splashing onto that Princess Tower, which should help us take that tower out. Really, really nice stuff. I'm going to get a Witch going here. Oh, he's got that though. That could be tough. I'm going to probably have to arrows this down. Go for the E-Spirit. And then I'm going to go for the Ice Wizard afterwards, just so I can take that distraction away from, you know, the evil witch there. So that balloon is probably gonna take tower. Oh, it doesn't take tower. Okay, that's really, really nice. I was really just focusing up right there, and I'm glad it didn't happen. I'm gonna go Mega Knight here, which seems kind of wild, but I'm kind of hoping we'd be able to take out that Valkyrie and preserve our evil witch, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. All good though. Let's go with the arrows here. Oh, I just missed the wizard as well, so we gotta be careful here. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for a balloon or something. I have Barbarrow for this other side. Oh, that's wild. Okay, I mean, I can go with the Mega Knight then, and the evil Mega Knight's just gonna push that Golem back, and it's not gonna reach the tower. We're gonna go Ram Rider here. And all we have to do is slow it down, and it's not even going to get death damage on the tower because we're going to run out of time. And that right there is good game, well played. Felt pretty comfortable if I needed to push for a second tower in sudden death, but we didn't need it. Good game, well played. Let's get on to another one. All right, next match here. Keeping things going, and going up against Dagger Duchess will be a little interesting. Let's do this here. Log bait we are basically geared up for because of, you know, we have Barbarrow and we have arrows, and we have 2 1 elixir cards here to cycle really quickly back to those spells. So we should be in a pretty decent position in this matchup. We'll go with the Ram Rider here as well, and hopefully that would help take out the Witch, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's fine. We can just go Mega Knight right on top. He's giving us so much value here. Oh my gosh. I might have screwed that one up actually. Oops. That's fine. We can go with the Barbarrow afterwards. Clean up the goblins, and all in all, not too bad. I dropped the 1 elixir skeletons on the side of the Valkyrie instead of the mini P.E.K.K.A. But all in all, not too bad there. It's going to be log bait, basically. So the question is whether he has a building. I see mini P.E.K.K.A. I don't know if that means he's still, you know, has like a bomb tower or something like that. Our opponent's going to go witch on the other side. I'm just going to match him right now. So I don't want to give up, you know, too much damage too soon. So I'm kind of opting to play a little safe here. I'm going to go Ice Wizard here. Let's go Skeletons here. I'm going to arrows this down. I think the Mega Knight's too close to the tower. It's going to ignore my Ice Wizard. But the Ice Wizard is at least damaging it down and slowing it down. You know, so it's not dealing too much damage. But I'm going to go Ram Rider here. I'll switch sides. That's totally fine. Hopefully Ram Rider gets in front. And that is actually going to work out, I think. We get damage on the tower. We'll go with the Ice Wizard here for that Valkyrie. We have Barb Barrel for his Goblin Barrel if he chooses to throw it. It's just an interesting deck that you see sometimes in trophies. So we're going to go for a Witch going down this lane. We'll just match his. Ice Wizard doesn't get a throw off, unfortunately. But we have the Evil Mega Knight, so if he wants to go Mega Knight for a little Mega Knight battle, you know, I'm totally game for that too. I'm going to go for, yeah, I'm going to do this here. Oh, he's going to get some good damage though. Hopefully we're able to punch his back. Oh, I think he actually got the jump on me on that one. So we're going to be able to finally push it back. Go Barb Barrel on this here. We'll go with the E-Spirit. We'll go Ram Rider here. I'm going to take that damage on the other side. We're going to be able to, we should be able to push that Mega Knight back, I think. It's just a matter of if the Ram Rider is going to be able to finally get a hit off, which would be great. So we are down, but we're not out yet. Let's go with the Mega Knight here. I'm going to go Barb Barrel. And we should be A-okay. I'm going to do Witch here. And I'm going to go for the E-Spirit up high. It's just amazing just what you can do just trying to kite your opponent here and there. So all in all, really nice stuff. Let's go Ram Rider here. He might have another Mega Knight ready. Oh, he finally drops it, but it's too late because our Mega Knight's on tower and he's too busy focused on the Ram Rider to defend, which is absolutely amazing. We're going for another Ice Wizard. That's right down the middle, so I'm going to go for a Mega Knight here afterwards. Really, really nice. Our Ice Wizard is slowing that down, so we are back in the lead here, guys. Really, really nice. I'm going to go for arrows here, and that should give us the win because Ram Rider is going to make it on through. Dagger Duchess is out of daggers. He's able to at least stall for a little longer. So we're going to go for the Witch here. Obviously, hold on to our Barb Barrel and not miss. So we're going to go Barb Barrel here. He centered it again. I'm going to go on arrows this though. I'm just going to go Ice Wizard again, just slow roll from the back. Going to go Mega Knight here. And I'm going to go E-Spirit. Going to go Witch. He doesn't really have a way to punish, so that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm going to do this here because I figured he would probably throw the real goblins on the left side. E-Spirit here, and again, look at that. I am just cycling like a madman, and right there is going to be good game, well played. Really, really nice stuff. Just at the end, just have to outcycle them and chip them out with arrows. Could be a bit rough, but glad we came out with the win there. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.